Today we're going to tier rank 9 Money Guru memes. My team has sent me 9 memes from all over the internet that I'm yet to look at. We're going to tier rank them from S all the way to D tier and debunk them and see if there's any value in stuff you're seeing on the internet when it comes to Money Guru memes. Let's go. All right, so can we start off with a banger? Number 1 Money Guru meme, let's hit it. Scott, the most expensive real estate isn't in Manhattan. It's in your mind. Okay, that's deep. What are you allowing to rent space there? I like the point. Like, he's ultimately trying to say that, you know, yes, things are expensive, but
very expensive. You
can get past them, and ultimately mentality is a way of getting past that. Like, it's generally good advice. Most people can take that on, and it, you know, it might be of value. It doesn't really lack that punch. Do you know what I mean? Like,
punch.
So for me, this is probably a B tier meme. It's good advice, but it's just not powerful, and it's not really, I don't know, it's just average B tier. All right, second meme of the day, let's go. Amanda. Got upgraded my flight to NYC this morning. Everyone in first class had their laptops out working. I looked back in the rest of the planes sleeping and movies. It was just a very interesting observation. Just give me a moment until my brain works again. This is disgusting, this meme, to be honest. This is like condescending, incorrect, like you name it. This is so bad on every level.
Not good.
What she's trying to say here is, hey, I'm on first class and everyone around me is working. So that means they're working hard, and I'm looking back in economy or cattle class and everyone there's just chilling out doing nothing. Now, I can tell you, I've never walked past first class and business class and seen everybody working. Sure, you have more space there, and maybe if there are more people working there compared to economy, it's because of the space, not because of the profile of person or the class system of a person, which is an absolutely disgusting way to put it.
Disgusting.
This is just condescending, disgusting. It's trying to like say, I've learned by being upgraded into this secret world of rich people who are doing this. This is an F tier meme. This is so bad. I hate this meme. It was just a very interesting observation. Like, so condescending. I hope people don't read this and think it's an actual thing. So that is F tier. Very, very bad meme. All right, well, anything is going to be better than that. So let's go to the next one. Scott, the cheat code to success. Assume everything is your fault. That deal fell through, your fault for not selling better. The relationship ended, your fault. The project failed, your fault. It's not true, but it's useful. Ownership creates options. Ooh, I like this. This is good. The message he's trying to say here is you always have the ability to do something better when something doesn't go your way. And I think that's a great message. It's not always the case, of course. There's things where you absolutely do nothing. There's tragedy. There's things like that. So it doesn't apply in every aspect of life, but on a general level, it's pretty good, Scott. I don't mind this. This is something you read and there's no real negative consequence of it. Like, you either don't care, you think it's not for you, or you think, yeah, that's probably a good point. Maybe next time something goes wrong, I'll analyze it and think, could I have done something better there? It's pretty interesting the way he's told this. Look, this to me is an A tier meme. It's a good meme. I understand it. It's said in a pretty good way. All right, so we have bounced back from that other meme, which I'm trying to get my brain back from. Fourth meme, Jeff. If you make $30 an hour, you take home about $22.50 after taxes. Yeah. That night hour isn't $300. It's 13.3 hours of your time, or about 1.7 days of work. That truck in 60 hours is 20. Yeah, okay. What Jeff is trying to say is that time, the things you do and you do for leisure, look at it in terms of how much of your time that is costing you. Like, you know, if you go out for a dinner that's $100, that could be 3 hours of your time. So you've had to work 3 hours in exchange for like an hour dinner.
Going out to dinner? Oh.
It's a good point. I like the way he's conveyed it with the numbers. Ultimately, the point he's trying to make is, like, look at things from a different angle. Like, if you're someone that isn't great with budgeting and tends to impulse buy, maybe the time factor, because you've worked and then you've put that into it, that might be a better way that resonates with you. So this is a good meme. Like, it's something that you can read and you're not really taking any negatives from it. You know, money is time, which is true, and it's just another way of looking at things. It's not like the most powerful thing or life-changing thing. It's A tier, it's good, I like it. All right, so let's see if we can get our first S tier meme of the day. Lap Pro, I was just at Louis Vuitton and saw a small that I liked. The employee told me that it cost $35. So I tried to buy it, my card didn't go through, and I got a same transaction for $3,500 was declined at Louis Vuitton. Sorry, I don't speak rich. To me, $35 means $35, not $3K. Oh my God, where do I start this one? All right, so is this like a 15-year-old like going into Louis Vuitton or something?
That is a Louis Vuitton.
I don't know if I even believe this story, to be honest. Like, who even says like that'll be 35 for 3,500? Do people, is that a thing people say? Is that like an American thing? I don't know. This is, frankly, I don't believe this even happened. And secondly, come on, man. You just don't query that. You just whack out your card, 35. You don't want clarity. No one gave you clarity. Come on, this didn't happen. This meme This is a lie. This meme didn't happen. And like the last bit, sorry, I don't speak rich. It's more like, sorry, I don't speak common sense. It's not about being rich to understand that. Well, I'm giving it a C tier. At least it made me laugh. This is a C tier meme. All right, still yet to get an S tier. Let's hit number 6. We have Brennan. I ordered DoorDash yesterday. $41.59 for 1 meal, and I assume that is American dollars. This is why the middle class is disappearing in America. Okay, so Brennan has spent $41.59 on DoorDash, and he's saying that like that's why people are poor because they're doing this. All right, now firstly, I use Uber Eats here and there. Like I'm not proud when I do it.
Being an Uber Eats guy.
But when I do it, it cost me like maybe $20 or $25 a meal. $41.59, that's like $70 American. So he's spending like 3.5 times what I would spend. Don't get me wrong, this is not a smart thing to do with your money. It is always better to cook and prepare your food. Like, I can understand what he's saying here. Like a lot of people are wasting money with convenience and technology and stuff, and there's better ways to do stuff.
And money to make money. No!
You can't spend $70 on 1 meal and the middle class is disappearing, because I guarantee you, anyone in the middle class is not spending $70 on a meal on DoorDash or Uber Eats or anything. So like the point you're making is right. You're right, Brandon, but it's still just a bad, I don't know. For me, this is a C tier meme. The point is okay, but it's conveyed like really, really poorly. So yeah, C tier for sure. All right, so on to the next one, number 7. Oh, looks like we've got another airplane one. I love these. So Zach is saying, some people ask, why do you fly business class and pay 3 to 5 times the economy fare when you both drive at the same time? Okay, here's my answer why I fly business. Let's hear the mental gymnastics involved in this. So I only fly business when the flight is over 5 hours, okay? The cost of flying the trip can be tax deductible. Like, economies can be tax deductible and business class can be tax deductible. Tax deductible doesn't mean free, by the way. It means you get like 30 to 40% back. So if you're spending like, what, $700 on a flight or $4,000, you're getting 30% back of each. There's still a $3,000 difference between the two. It doesn't really make it better. In fact, that doesn't make sense. It makes some small sense, but it doesn't make sense. I need to get some work done while up in the air. Oh my God. All right. I need to be rested and ready as soon as I land. Okay, sure. You're going to have you're going to have a better experience in business or first class, but me, I'm not sleeping on either, so that doesn't resonate with me. But okay, granted, you can be a little more rested. The money is from my guilt-free savings fund. Oh God, that's so stupid. Okay, so guilt-free savings fund, dude. Like, what do you mean guilt? Who has that type of fund? It's like either you can do many better things. Like, we have to make the assumption this is like a $4,000 flight, right? So a guilt-free savings fund, you can do so many better things with $4,000. Oh my God. Yes, economy and business class arrive at the same time, but in my experience, one arrives rested, well fed and ready to work. The other arrives needing a chiropractor to deep tissue over 12 hours now. It's not a flex, it's about being effective. Oh man, okay. I don't like this one as well. I will give some merit to one of his points. I need to be rested and ready as soon as I land. Sure, okay. Let's say you're in this unavoidable situation where you have to catch a flight. Hurry up, man, hurry up! Is that worth a $3,000 premium? Get there the day before and spend $300 on accommodation. You save $2,700. Like, that's an outlier thing, so it's not the general rule. This is just, and look at the photo. What is he doing? He's not working. He's got his, like, he's watching movies. What's he watching there? Like Jurassic Lost, I don't know what that is.
It's like the lost city of Dash.
Because the lost city of D is Dash's final adventure.
But he's watching some movies. The guy is chilling. He's chilling on the plane. This is a stupid meme. None of this makes sense. Don't read this. If you are a business owner or someone where you can get, like, your work gives you tax deductible flights, don't read this. It's a waste of money. All of these reasons are stupid, with one of them being only half stupid. This is a D tier, man. I don't like this. This is not what people should be reading. This is not good. Oh man, flight memes have not been good, and to be honest, I'm still recovering from that first one about the working on the plane. But anyway, let's go, Gavin. Master's degrees are useless. I literally gave myself one on LinkedIn just for fun. There's no verification process. Since adding this to my profile, the DMs have been flowing in. Every other message mentions how impressive my academic background is. So instead of spending $100K and wasting years of life on a degree, just add it to your LinkedIn. No one checks, no one questions. Fake it till you make it. It's never been easier. Ooh, Harvard. Okay. Do people lie on their resumes?
Of course I lied on my resume.
Do they lie about what school they went to and the school being Harvard? No, that is ridiculous. It is stupid. Anyone will ask about that. So this is actually really bad. And does he mention that he actually got employed or did anything? He got a few messages. That is one of the most stupidest things I've ever heard in my life. Look, the point he raised about master's degree being useless, there might be some merit to that. In some cases, it might not be needed. Does the education and schooling system need some form of revamp to be more effective and less costly? Absolutely, there is room for improvement, no doubt, but that is not what he's saying. He is saying, I want to lie about where I went to school to get more impressive emails. So this is not a good meme. Like, I'm gonna put this in C tier because we've had some really bad ones today, and this is bad, but it's not as bad as those. And look, the point about the school system, like, I get, if it was just making that point, I'd actually put this much higher, but then he goes on to completely jump in the mud and lie about going to Harvard, which is completely ridiculous. So C tier, Gavin. Sorry, man. Okay, last meme of the day. Let's see if we can finally get an S tier today. Let's end on a high. Stephen, if you're a guy in your early 20s, buy a Rolex. I don't know whether to laugh or cry. This one's stupid, man. This is real stupid. Okay, this has been a tough day, man. All right, let me break this down. Is watch collecting an acceptable thing to do in your 20s if you are passionate and love it and you have the money? Maybe, sure, okay. Stephen is insinuating you need to have a Rolex in your early 20s to impress people and to create opportunities for you.
Is that a Rolex?
And he's even saying go as far as being into debt. This may be one of the stupidest things I've ever read. Now, if you're someone in your early 20s who's wearing a Rolex, anyone in business or someone that you're trying to impress will think one of three things about it. It's either fake. They either won't notice, or they'll think you're just absolutely stupid with your money.
Spending their money on stupid shit.
I know personally, I would never employ someone who is trying to do this. This is ridiculous. I would steer well clear of that type of profile. It's not good. Going into debt if you have to is brain damage. Brain damage. So bad. So this is D tier, Stephen. It made me laugh a little bit, but this is just ridiculous. All right, guys, so what do we have today? We had a few A tiers, we had some mid, and we had a couple of Ds, and we even had an F tier. This was not good. these money guru memes are bad. Like, today's sample was absolutely shocking with one of the absolute worst things I've ever read again. Let's just bring this up again. Oh my God, this has got to be one of the stupidest things I've ever read in my entire life. So this has been bad. You can't trust everything you see on the internet. When it comes to money, finance, loans, all this stuff that you're reading memes, please do not treat it as gospel. Sure, every now and again there will be an okay one, but oh my God, today proves that there is just some absolutely ridiculous stuff on the internet that will only make you go backwards in life. So that's it, guys. 9 money guru memes. If you have any of these, feel free to send them through to me. If I can recover from today's variety of memes, I will try and comment and tier rank them. It's been something. So like, comment, and subscribe, and we'll catch you next time.